My bad. I was about to press something else, and then yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, let's go.
That's the quick intro. That's the quick intro. right to the good stuff. But what is up? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. This Labor Day weekend edition. So, and sorry about the confusion. We weren't gonna go, and then things changed, and we're like, all right, let's go. So, yeah, that sums up this whole weekend for me. It's like everything's last second, like not sure what's going on. Just happened. How was your guys' weekend?
Mine wasn't that bad,
actually.
I had to see my grandmother. So I was able to see my grandmother. She came out.
Nice.
She's staying out in Naperville in a hotel, and she was like, hey. So I went and got her and cooked for her. And Kaylee's birthday, my daughter's birthday is Wednesday, so she's going to stay out for that. So it's good. It's always good. And I have to prepare for this 9-year-old's birthday because now she wants her birthday to be at a hibachi grill, and she wants a birthday party, and then after the birthday party she wants to have a sleepover. It's like, what the hell?
Oh damn. Let's go all out. That's awesome. A hibachi grill.
Mine was pretty laid back. Hibachi grill, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, mine was pretty laid back. I did a lot of, like I said, did a lot of reading, regular books and comics, caught up on a ton of stuff, was up late each night catching up on stuff, played a lot of video games, really only went out Saturday evening. One of my friends from was here from out of town that I met while overseas. She was here. We hung out as a group, and then, came back. I know we jumped on the Harry Potter recording. I was super late, by the way. And then, yesterday and today just hung out, catching up on comics, playing video games.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I was pretty much indoors all day, all weekend. We were outside a little bit today just because I was trying to barbecue because I had to cook some food, man. And I didn't want to make the house hot, so went outside and cleaned up a little bit. But yeah, then my oldest son always wants to go outside. He can be like in the worst, just feel like shit, which he wasn't feeling great today, and but he just wants to always go outside because all his trampolines are out there, and the dog, and the dog gets to run around. So I try not to stay out there for too long with him.
It was like he's been sick for real. So
yeah, well, the little one he got it worse today. Oh my god! But they're both pretty annoying. I don't say annoying.
No,
they were very sick. They were
say the words, man. Come on, get past it. I talk to my kids like I tell the truth. I tell the truth now. Like I was talking to my grandmother. I was telling about my youngest, and I was like, man, she a problem. You're not supposed to say that about your kids, but I'm gonna tell her she's gonna be a problem. She's the problem now. She don't like listening. She's a contrarian. She's a problem. Be truthful. This is all right. Yeah. This is what it is.
Man.
But my wife made something for you. Well, a few things. So I want to
a few things. Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. She made that one.
Oh, that's cool.
John Stewart.
So she started with John Stewart. She just kept it going. So
get what going. That one's a good one. This is just like right out of a comic book panel.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Okay.
She's been going through all my stuff.
Okay. Yeah, that one's from Blackest Night.
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
So these are coming to you. You should get those I guess in the next couple of days.
That is awesome. Yeah, totally. Thank you. I don't know if Ashley watches, but appreciate it. That's awesome. I love some Green Lantern merch.
Yeah. Easily one of my one of my favorite DC characters.
Yeah. I got Kyle, which is one of my least favorite, but I got him because I needed him for the set because you get was it Atrocitus? you get him. So I got him back there. I got Sinestro like in this like super badass thing, but then I got Mr. Terrific that came in right here. So I got Mr. Terrific.
He just
from
came
Superman.
in.
He just came in, and then I got Superman, and then little Crypto came together.
He's got to get Superman flying.
Yeah, which I got. I ordered the little stand that's gonna help me make him look flying. But Mr. Terrific was pretty cool.
Mhm.
He comes with like a bunch of different faces. And it comes with like 4 faces, well, 3 extra, and the one he has, and then like 2 sets of hands. So I was like, oh, that's pretty awesome.
I think he would say, man, I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific.
I really wanted to pose him like that, but I don't know if I can get him to get like that. So, well, all the other ones I didn't care about. I didn't Ultraman or whatever. I'm like, I just really wanted Superman and Mr. Terrific. But yeah. Oh man. But let's see who's in chat. Got a bunch of people coming in, hanging out. We got Collector. I thought you guys weren't going live. Yeah. Last second, man.
That was the message. And I was like, all right, I'll let. And it's funny because I was waiting till like 9:30 before I sent the message. I was like,
right, go.
And then like 10 minutes later, I was like, all right, let's go live. I was like, crap. Just told everybody.
Like, oh, maybe like later. I was thinking like way later tonight, maybe like 10:30 or something. We'll just record some shit. But then, my kids are pretty easy, so I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, for now, saying what's up, Mama Bear.
Hey, Mama Bear.
Hey, Mama Bear.
Yeah, and also appreciate Mama Bear coming in, hanging out with us on Saturday, finishing up the Harry Potter stuff, coming in with all her all that info. She's got all that Harry Potter lore,
which is like the best lore in the world. I don't care.
Yeah. We got Maria saying Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Thanks.
Maria.
Happy Labor Day to you too.
We got Ace.
Ace, what's up, my Ace?
Claire said, everybody used to have an aunt that lived there.
I live literally.
They're not too far.
Yeah, like 8 minutes from Naperville, not 9 minutes from Naperville.
Yeah.
The movie
from
theater,
Naperville to Florida.
2 minutes.
Yeah. Well, we did one of our the private ones at the Naperville one.
Before I lived that close, but now I live a lot closer.
Oh man. So if Brian shows up with a makeover, we shouldn't be surprised.
100% gonna have nails.
On Saturday.
I want curls in my hair, stuff like that. That's gonna happen.
Or it's like while we're
big
live,
false eyelashes.
Watching the Expanse and like people off on the side. That's funny. Kind of bummed out about Mortal Kombat being delayed 6 months. Yeah, 6 months.
Oh man, that sucks. 7 months. Shit.
Was it 7 months?
Yeah, late May, I think.
Yeah,
and just out of the blue, man. It was like no rhyme or reason behind it.
I think it has to have something to do with the money.
Probably marketing.
Has money. Yeah.
Probably marketing.
I saw a bunch of people joking that they were going to pull a Sonic the Hedgehog and CGI hair on Jade.
That'd be funny. It'll just look all bad. Man. So Sully's like, hopefully spent all weekend long looking for that 3D printed Shrek. Dude, at one point, Saturday, I was in bed. I was like, is he fucking with me? Because I found it. And I'm like, I think Sully saw it. It's right back there.
Yep.
So I'm like, did Sully see it this whole time? He's like, where is it? I was like, I don't know. It's literally like right back there, like behind my Dragon Slayer.
I didn't see this until we were just in the back right now. We're in the back and we're looking at it. I'm looking at what is that Shrek right there?
because the Demon Slayer is kind of green and blackish, and then the Shrek is in the back that is also green, but he's kind of like half in the shadow. But yeah, he's right there. I was like, and then when we went to the last Comic-Con, the Fan Expo a few weekends ago, somebody was selling a bunch of different like character Buddhas. Like that thing, the dude was selling that thing for like $25.
Really?
Like I got that for a few dollars, maybe like $2 at the Goodwill. So yeah.
When's the latest you've heard a movie being delayed? Like how close? Because this is 6 weeks away, and delaying to 7 months.
I think this is like yeah, this is probably like one of the closest ones, because like you said, like they were ramping up more promotion with it too, which just weirds me out. You know, they haven't explained the why.
From October 24th to May 15th is just weird.
Yeah. I was looking forward to seeing some fatalities this spooky season. You know, that sucks. And friggin' 4.5 year gap between they filmed this movie like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Trying to see if there's another one. I cannot remember. I cannot remember one being this close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I forgot it was that early. I was like, oh yeah, it was October.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was around the corner.
Damn.
I'm a little
I guess it.
In my feelings about it.
Sully. Thank you.
There we go. $2 3D printed Shrek has been found. Yes. Dude, I was like not even kidding, because I was like getting ready for bed and I was kind of like laying there and kind of like trying to get ready to go to sleep, and I'm like, is he messing with me? Like, and then I woke up the next morning and come down here to grab some stuff, and I was just like looking, I'm like I know it's gotta be somewhere, right? Because I'm like, it's not small, yeah, it's kind of big. And then I saw it on the shelf and I was like, oh, he's messing with me.
He was
like,
asked about it. You didn't say
it right over my shoulder. It's oh man. Hey, but this was whenever he asked, where was it? My answer.
We ain't found shit.
Oh man.
Well, let's go comb the desert. Let's pick it too. Love it.
Thank you for the $2 super chat, Sully. We super appreciate it, man.
You're awesome, man. That's so funny. So, TV shows I watched this weekend. I finished Upload, right?
Okay.
Then we watched Alien. We watched Peacemaker. Finished up Twisted Metal. I already started. I think Wednesday comes out soon, like today or
This
tomorrow.
week?
Is it today?
Wednesday again.
Was it Wednesday?
Yeah, the 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
So on my daughter's birthday, so that's coming out. So like I finished up all these series and I'm ready for more stuff to come out. You know, I watched Highest to Lowest.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other terrible movie that I was watching that I fell asleep on twice?
Caught stealing.
Yeah, Caught Stealing.
Oh, what? Because I know that flopped hard. Like it did not do good this weekend. Caught Stealing and what's the other one that came out this weekend? But yeah, but Weapons wind up winning the weekend.
At $10 million. That means no one went to the movie theater.
Yeah. On Labor Day weekend. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So you can't make me watch a terrible movie. That's what they said. I'm not going to go to it. Matter of fact, Jaws beat Caught Stealing. The 50th anniversary of Jaws beat Caught Stealing. I was like, what the hell, guys?
Yeah. I think I read that this was one of the better re-releases money wise. I think the was it episode 3? Star Wars came out, and I think that's like the best one that made like 20 million, I think, or something stupid. And this one, like Jaws, 50 years later, like it's still making pretty good money in the box office. That's What was the? But there was something else. I mean, I know there was Toxic Avenger, but that wasn't expected to make
That was
a
not
lot
gonna
of
make
money
any
anyway.
money. Yeah.
There's another one that was supposed to be pretty big, or not big, but at least
I don't even
do
know.
something.
Like the Roses was the next
The
one.
Roses. That's the one I was thinking. Yeah.
Okay, because I'm like Freakier Friday beat it. Yeah.
Wow.
Those Weapons, Jaws, Caught Stealing, Freakier Friday, Roses, and then Fantastic Four made 4.9.
I mean,
apparently Superman still found a way to make 2.8.
Nice. Yeah. Damn, Lilo and Stitch is still in theaters.
That's how you make money.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Just keep it going. Say forget it. Fantastic Four finally broke 500 million.
I saw that.
It's like 508. You know, Superman's at 611. I think Superman could have made even more. It had the theaters and stayed in. Like this weekend right now, because what would happen before? I talked about this on Saturday with Anzo. Well, before it would be this release, and then like 5-6 weeks later, you'll get second legs. You'll be able to get another bump of people going to go see it because they realize I'm not going to see this for 9 months. I have to go see this movie, and you get that second legs. That used to happen all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that why is Lilo Stitch get over $1 billion? Because it has kept it in the theaters. And they say, all right, well, eventually there's going to be weeks that no one wants to go see any of these movies, and they get this second bump.
Mm-hmm.
If Superman had the screens right now, if Fantastic Four kept the screens right now, it would have been possible that they made the most money this weekend.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Because what was 10 million was the
high
that won the weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And without the theaters, Fantastic Four almost made 5.
Mm-hmm.
So can you imagine what would have happened if they actually stood behind it, got behind it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Say if they had the theaters and for this one, it would have made $10 million. It would make $12 million.
Yeah.
Superman 2.
Yeah. Like Fantastic Four, like doesn't have I think it has a projected digital date, but it's not out on digital yet. So like you could see it, but then it wasn't.
There's no theaters.
It's not playing in a lot of theaters.
So like Naperville, I was just looking at. They only had 3 times the entire weekend.
Damn.
It made $5 million. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Let me look it up real quick. So the one I usually go to, the AMC I usually go to for so tomorrow, obviously. Oh no, it was today. There's 2 3Ds and 2 non-3Ds.
All day?
All day. For all day today. And then
I mean, what are the other theaters? Weapons? Like
probably
Jaws?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because the other AMC by me has got 3, and that's it all day. The other one's got 2 3D and 1 regular. This one's got 2 3D and 1 regular, 2 3D, 2 regular. So yeah, I mean it's literally going, 2 or 3 to 4 times a day. That's
Superman is only in 1,800 theaters across America. 1,800 theaters right now across America.
Yeah.
Compared to Jaws, which is in 3,200.
Wow.
Weapons in 3,400. Caught Stealing in almost 3,600.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like that is it's like, guys, if you would you put this in 3,000 in 3,000 theaters.
Yeah.
It makes his money again. So.
At least run it through Labor Day. At least run it through the holiday, because it could have made some good money for sure. But I don't know.
To compare, also Toxic Avenger that made $1.2 million this weekend. It's in almost 2,000 theaters.
Okay.
Is it wrong that it made a little bit more than I thought it would?
but for 2,000 theaters,
I mean,
isn't that crazy? 2,000. So it had more theaters than Superman and Fantastic Four. Well, not Fantastic Four. It had more than Superman.
mm,
You still have about 500 less than Fantastic Four.
yeah. I mean, like what last weekend? I think it was the weekend before. Whenever Demon Hunters. I can't think of it. Where K-pop Demon Hunters came out. That was what 1,700 theaters or screens,
which is nuts,
and it made like 18 million, which is crazy. But those, I mean, they went in droves. It was sold out everywhere. It was but that was like a 2-day thing, legit 2 days, and that's it.
2 days,
So
1,700 theaters, averaged almost 11,000 per theater.
Yeah, and it played at no AMCs. AMC did not even have it in any of their screens. So
yeah, none. Yeah, I was looking around because I kind of wanted to go, and I knew of someone who said they had tickets to go, but then they failed to mention that it wasn't for AMC.
yeah, because AMC has something about it needs to be released a certain way. Like it can't. It needs to be like a special event or something like that, and it didn't fit their parameters for whatever BS. So I'm sure Netflix is like, all right, fine. Also, the whole thing too is AMC and Netflix don't quite get along for obvious reasons. But yeah, damn, that was a really slow weekend, which is crazy.
I mean, it was. I mean, I didn't even want to go to the theater. It's like, man, like I could talk about highest to lowest. I thought it ended 3 times. It was obvious that Spike Lee didn't have anyone edit the movie because he just kept it going. It's like 5 endings. I'm like, bro, you don't need this. Bro, you don't need this.
He does that at times, man. He does that at times. It either ends very abruptly, and then he has a few that are like, don't end. They just keep going. You're like, wait, what?
It was like the Batman on crack.
Oh damn!
It was a perfect scene, ready to go, end right here, and then last another 15 minutes. And every 5 minutes, it pretends like it's about to end.
But after that,
I was like, dude, come on, man.
Yeah. I wanted to go see Toxic Avenger, so I still will at some point, but we'll see. We'll see. Get it, and I do want to watch Highest to Lowest though. Besides the ending, was it okay?
It was fine. It was fine.
Yeah.
It was. Jeffrey Wright is awesome.
Jeffrey Wright. It doesn't matter whatever he's in. Like he's great in everything that he's in.
Yeah.
I said this to my mother and my grandmother who I was watching it with and didn't get stabbed. Jeffrey Wright right now might be a better actor than Denzel.
Ooh.
I could get on board with that at the moment for sure. And that's not at all a knock on Denzel. I think he's at a very comfortable point in his career where he's kind of I don't want to say playing the same character, but kind of at the same time playing it the same or at least kind of similar. But he's earned that at this point in his career.
Is it that he's playing the same character, or is he such a big character at this point that it's hard for you to see him dive into that character and all you see is Denzel?
Sure. I think he's at that point.
You can see Jeffrey Wright. He could be Peoples. He could go be the smartest man in the world. He could be writing books. He could be a superhero. He could be the Watcher. He could do all those things, and you don't see Jeffrey Wright. You see that character. You see Denzel. I don't care if he's in ancient Rome.
Absolutely, Brian. And I think he's at that point in his career where he's known as such a personality that it's kind of tough not to see him in that in all the roles that he plays. I even in Gladiator 2 I saw more of Denzel more than Macronus or whatever the character's name was, and that goes for a lot of roles. Pretty much all his roles at this point in his career.
And that's for me. I think Denzel's the greatest actor of our generation. I think Denzel's is a more versatile actor than Tom Hanks, which I think he's the person that you compare him to. I think he's like it's Denzel and Tom Hanks are like the most of. I think Denzel's a more versatile actor.
Yeah,
you know, I don't think you could put Tom Hanks in an action movie and think anything but what the hell you gonna do, lady, dude? Like there's nothing he could, you know, he's not gonna do nothing here. Like you can put Denzel in theater, you can put him in high drama, you can put him in love scenes, you can put him as an action movie, and he's the baddest man in the world. You can believe it. You know, I think Tom Hanks is great. I think his voice acting is amazing too. Like he has a different area. I still think Denzel is the better overall all-around actor, which I know people will be like, "Are you crazy?" But I think he is.
No, I can get on board with that. I used to kind of rank them kind of neck and neck, especially like when they were in like things like Philadelphia together and that sort of thing. But I think I think Denzel is really miles ahead of Tom Hanks.
Miles, I don't know about Miles, but hey, I respect it though. I respect it.
You know,
they're in the same tier list.
What's going on, Juice?
Oh, coming in is dropping 5 memberships. That is awesome, Deuce. Appreciate it. Who got some? We got Steve. Steve got the membership. Turtle, Rogue Nation. Ren was that Ren stand for? Was that Mr. YouTube? That's awesome.
Dude, you're awesome, man.
Coming in.
Glad you're here.
Yes. I was watching somebody play E23 today because I can't do anything else, so it was just kind of watching clips and stuff like that.
I'm in love with it. I actually played it now probably, I'm gonna say 15, 20 times. So while everyone else is playing 2K6 and 2026 football, I'm playing, you know, E33. That's just what it is. So shout out to Deuce, man. You got me.
Was it? Yeah. What will we get you?
But yeah, no, I mean, if I'm thinking that the best actors of our generation, it's gotta be Denzel.
Yeah,
maybe Gary Oldman, Tom Hanks.
Ooh, Gary Oldman's up there.
Gary Oldman's definitely up there.
Leo is got to be somewhere, right? You know, I'm just saying. But these are layered because I think Denzel, Gary Oldman, probably Denzel, Tom Hanks probably top. Gary Oldman is probably this next level. You know, with maybe Brad Pitt and Leo. You know, Daniel Day-Lewis is up there.
Oh heck yeah, man!
Oh, absolutely.
He's up there with
he's
with Denzel and
I don't know if Daniel Day-Lewis is up with Tom Hanks and Denzel. I don't know if he's the same. He could do the same stuff as entertaining and as the symbol and all that. I don't know if he's. I think he's probably above the other ones I mentioned, but not as high as those guys because they could do different things. They're different.
I mean, name a movie and he's done it.
Yeah, but I think they've done it more with more movies
than Daniel Day-Lewis.
I think so.
He's done a
pull
lot.
Up Daniel Day-Lewis and then pull up Tom Hanks. Pull Daniel Day-Lewis and then put up Denzel. Denzel's done a lot of movies, so that's why.
Yeah, Denzel is by far.
Denzel's done a lot of movies.
Yeah, and with Daniel Day-Lewis, like he doesn't necessarily put out a whole lot.
Yeah, he's way more.
He does quality, but
it's top notch. Especially his performance, man. Like he's just that dude's an absolute powerhouse of an actor. Like, dare I say, he's like near untouchable in terms of his performances.
Great, but I think that's what it is though. It's one of those. Do you go hurt cause anything because of the volume. Because the volume is just, I mean, we look at Tom Hanks. I mean, I could go with Forrest Gump, Castaway, Green Mile, Man Called Otto, Terminal,
Right.
Saving Private Ryan, Da Vinci Code. You know, like we're gonna go.
So who out of the three, who has the most? Like we are like, who has the most out of the three?
I'm gonna guess
between Denzel, Tom Hanks, and Daniel Day-Lewis. Like you said, he's gonna be the lowest because he is very, very selective.
I'm gonna say Tom Hanks is second. I'm gonna say Denzel's first.
Yeah, Denzel will probably be first.
So the number one has 90 movies according to Google, and number two has
87 or something like that. It's gonna be like because they both started right around the same time.
A little bit over 50. 51, I think, is the other ones count. So we got 90 compared to 50.
Does that include voice acting?
Yes. Yeah.
Because that's what because Tom Hanks has so many voice acting. When you just talk about just the Toy Stories, right?
Yeah. Is any credits, acting credits, and voice acting is a credit. But Tom Hanks did 90, Denzel did 50. Yeah. And he started in 1981, and Tom Hanks
Denzel has 60 acting credits. Denzel has 60 acting credits, yeah.
And Tom Hanks's career trajectory was pretty interesting because obviously in the 80s he did a lot of comedy. What did he start with? Like he started with Bosom Buddies, if I remember right.
I think you're right, bro. Because Tom Hanks has been in a lot.
Yeah.
Especially in like the late 80s, early 90s, he was in everything.
Yeah, he was everywhere.
Where did you see 60?
It's 60 actor credits for Denzel.
Oh.
And I believe Tom Hanks actor credits is over 100. Because actor credits, so there's other things like you could put small parts in movies.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But I thought Denzel would have been up there.
No one's Samuel L. Jackson.
A little higher than that.
Nobody's Samuel L. Jackson.
No.
Nobody. I think we talked about this before. Like the tops are like you're surprised.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. But Samuel Jackson, you can remember him being in a lot of all these movies. He'd be like waiter number 3.
Yeah, the amount of stuff that he puts out is absolutely insane.
Yeah, but then Daniel Day-Lewis is only like 24, 25, I think I saw.
Yeah.
So like you can't even.
Yeah,
everything's great. But we're talking about the quality of the difference. Yeah, you can't. You just can't.
Yeah, because Daniel Day-Lewis is just like
I'll put Samuel Jackson has done 24 movies in the last 5 years.
Yeah, that's nuts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 since Glass. Since 2019,
since
Glass, he's done 24 movies.
That's hilarious.
Jesus.
Like, you can't be compared.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm looking at like Daniel Day-Lewis's IMDb, and I was like, man, like they're pretty like solid like movies. So let me get rid of writer. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, like Lincoln, which is awesome. That was really, really well done, I thought. The Gangs of New York, him in Gangs of New York as the butcher, it was like
so good.
The dude was crazy. Yeah, he was the boxer. Last of the Mohicans, Age of Innocence. Stars and Bars. I don't know if anybody watched that.
Anzo's saying quality over quantity, but how many great movies has Tom Hanks been into? Like,
oh yeah, I mean all three of them. All
Oscar
three of them
winning.
have been in.
I
amazing.
guarantee you that. How many Oscar nominations do you think Tom Hanks has had?
Oh, well,
You know, so if he has more nominations than you movies you made, come on, let's
I mean, see how many Oscar nominations. Ah, damn, he's got decent. No, that can't be right. I think that's just awards.
No, that's the best ones. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was looking like between all of his awards, it's a lot. But I'm like looking
He
at
has
just
211 nominations. Like
Academy Awards. But yeah, that's between like everything.
Yeah.
So just for Academy Awards, he was A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, Castaway, Saving Private Ryan, Forrest Gump, Philadelphia, Big. I mean, those are some of the best movies
of all time.
Like of all time. Like even A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood is fairly new at 2020. Like that was such a good one.
Yep.
But Castaway, Saving Private Ryan, Forrest Gump, Philadelphia, Big. Like what?
Denzel has more Academy Award nominations than Tom Hanks.
Yeah. I mean, he's only got the 2 wins for Philadelphia and Forrest Gump.
Which is, criminal.
Yeah.
So Denzel has
I just have a lot of nominations.
10. So yes, Cry Freedom, Glory, Malcolm X, Philadelphia, Hurricane, Training Day, Flight, Fences, Rome J. Israel Esquire, and The Tragedy of Macbeth.
Oh, I forgot. That's right. He did the Macbeth that he was nominated for. That was a good one.
That's just best, leading actor. Like he has 10 of them.
Yeah.
Like Daniel Day-Lewis has done 24 movies. Denzel has 10 Oscar nominations.
Yeah. The Macbeth with Denzel was really, really good. It is really good. It was very artsy kind of thing, but I mean, it was shot black and white, and the way it was shot was very artsy. But if you like Macbeth, if you like Shakespeare, like man, that was good.
Yeah, it's bad that he only won one.
Yeah,
and we should go back. I can't remember who won in 1992, but they should give their Oscar to Denzel. There's no way. For forever, I thought Denzel was Malcolm X. I was like 15 before I realized how they're different people. Maybe not that young.
Well, here, so Academy Awards for Daniel Day-Lewis was The Phantom Thread, Lincoln,
7,
There Would Be Blood, Gangs of New York, In the Name of the Father, My Left Foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I thought 7.
But he won 3 times. So out of the 3 of them, he's won the most.
He's won 3. No. So out of the 6, he's won 3.
Yeah. So
I'd say Fences.
But I mean,
Fences
but
amazing. It was Anthony Hopkins. Yes, we talked about this, and yes, it should. Yeah.
Oh man, but Anthony Hopkins, he was the Father was really good movie, man. That was a really good movie.
It's
like I didn't think
Malcolm X is a top.
No. You're talking about Malcolm X. Because Anthony Hopkins won against Chadwick Boseman that year.
Oh no, that one that works. That one works. But Anthony Hopkins won in 92.
92? Okay, and 92.
Silence of the Lambs. Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot. Deuce.
What's the Silence of the
Deuce?
I think so.
Dropping $20 super chat. It was Rams House or E33. Take your pick.
I haven't played Rams House yet, but I definitely, E33 has this that I play, but definitely, it's unbelievable. What was it? 92.
I don't know what the hell.
I'm trying to look it up right now. Like,
because the first thing I thought about was like the LA Rams.
It must be in football season.
Very. Oh man, but I do want to go to what was that SoFi Stadium?
Oh, 100%.
Check that out now. Well, let's know what you mean. Rams House, is that another game or something else? Well, Why don't we do that real quick? What about the Goat's house?
The LA Rams. Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, that was my
Stafford?
first.
Matt Stafford's gonna start. He already said he's starting game 1.
Damn. When roll him out in a wheelchair.
He'll be all right.
How old is he? He's got to be old, man. I mean,
37, I want to say. Maybe 38.
37.
Yeah.
Damn. He just.
That's without even looking. I just. Hey.
Yeah.
I remember when he was when he came in.
I was gonna say when he. Yeah. But man, poor guy, man. So many
he's on my fantasy team still, man. What you talking about? He won a Super Bowl. He wins another Super Bowl. He's the first ballot Hall of Famer now.
Oh, heck yeah.
And they got the defense to do it. I was talking about this on our football show, and everyone thought I was crazy. I said, man, dude, I think the Rams could beat the Packers. I think the Rams could beat the Philadelphia Eagles. You don't want to deal with them. You don't want to see them.
Kenny just pops up. Said Eagles.
Can't say it 3 times. That's all.
I heard it. I heard it. Real quick, I forgot to mention Viewer Drew is in the house. Appreciate
What's
Drew.
up, Drew, man?
And of course, Tony, because we all gather here on this Monday night to watch the 3 individuals known to society as the Spoiler Kings, where they speak the gospel of pop culture and joy and like ladies and gents. Enjoy it.
I appreciate Tony, man.
That's
I should.
I like
we should have an organ in the background. We all gather here today on Monday night. 23 individuals. No, I feel like this is awesome. You're awesome.
I'm screenshotting that, by the way.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I'm doing that right now. I like that.
Oh man, he said went fishing, caught some bass. It's awesome. Then we got Anzo, of course, coming in.
I can't even. He hates him so much. I'm sure that he said something hateful.
Tell me it was an action movie. It was great.
But he wasn't an action star. He wasn't killing people.
Yeah, he's not known for action star. He was wasn't that the old mob gang movie? I can't think of it was. I'm trying to think of if he was in anything else. I mean, Saving Private Ryan, I guess is action, but well, I wouldn't consider that like him as an action star, but you know, man. But I mean, Tom Hanks is still like pretty good.
I love Tom Hanks. That's why
I
can't. I'm not going to sit there and argue because I love. Like Nicolas Cage is awesome, man. He got all the cageism.
Yeah. Check Stanley Tucci. He's always pops up in random things.
It's hard, and I shouldn't be even using Oscars as a measuring stick because the Oscars are. I don't know.
It's a popularity contest
for the people that are like them.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a yeah. Well, Tom Hanks was in Family Ties with Michael J. Fox's Crazy Uncle.
I forgot about that. He sure was. I remember that episode.
Yeah. Samuel Jackson says yes to everything.
100%. He said, I got to work. He calls himself, I'm a working actor. That's why he works all the time. As I said, 24 movies since 2019. That was the pandemic.
Otherwise, it'll be like 35. And then Mr. YouTube, there you go. Just got gifted a membership from Deuce. And what's up, Spoiler Kings? It's been a long time. Glad I got to finally catch you guys live again. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out.
Here. Yeah, appreciate you jumping on.
Yeah. Samuel Jackson has some of the most spectacular movies. He's actually insane when you think about all the films he's been a part of. Oh yeah, like and a lot of times it's like kind of lucky too.
Is he not the funnest actor? I think he's the funnest. He can just do things and he's just going to enjoy the experience of being with Samuel Jackson because that motherfucker's going to use motherfucker a lot of times.
Yeah, he is.
They know it. Yeah. So Road to Perdition. That's what I was thinking. Where he's
oh yeah,
Tom Hanks. Yeah,
Catch
that was
Me
a
If
good
You
one.
Can. Yeah,
Yeah,
him and Leo.
yeah. So now humor. Look up saying sushi. Yeah, but I know.
I mean, there's gonna be people that
What was
have
he
these
just doing?
unbelievable things because you get used to. You can talk about Philip Seymour Hoffman when he was doing his stuff. You know.
Oh yeah, man. Especially again, like in the 90s, he's pretty big.
Like some people just got a lot of nominations. You know, is George Clooney an all-time great actor? No, he's not an all-time great. He's a very good. He's a good actor. He's a fun. He's a working guy. He's good. I think Christian Bale's a good actor. He's probably better. He's better than George Clooney.
Oh, Christian Bale's great.
Yeah, he's better than George Clooney.
Easily.
I think Sean Penn is a good actor.
You
know, so like they're good actors out there, but the people that have the most nominations, it's not usually the same.
Yeah. So according to the movie database, Stanley Tucci has 130 film credits, 46 TV show credits, and for a total of 174 acting credits. But TV Guide has him at 137. So I'm sure that there's probably some things he's not credited for. But anyway, that's over 100. But Stanley Tucci always pops up in shit where I'm like, oh, hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Like, what was he in recently? That Conclave. He was in Conclave. I was like, oh, what?
Okay, here's the breakdown for the 21st century, the most nominations. Meryl Streep has 21. No one's gonna catch that shit.
Wow. Just 21?
21.
That's
17 for Best Actress. Like, no one's on that list. All right. Man,
yeah.
You got Jack Nicholson, got 9. Denzel has 9. Kate Blanchett has 8. Glenn Close has 8. Daniel Day-Lewis has 6. Francis McDormand has 6. Tom Hanks has 6. Leo has 6. Michelle Williams has 5. Julianne Moore has 5. And Amy Adams has 5.
Wow, Amy has 5?
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
I can't even name 5 things she was in.
All 5.
Yeah, I didn't realize she had 5.
Yeah, I was saying no. Say no for it. What I miss? Oh man. Oh, dude's coming in with $5. Another super chat. If I pay for y'all, relax. Let it happen.
Dude. I'm all for your team, so I'm not going to say anything else. Oh man, say she. What's up, she? Man, my bad. What?
I'm coming. Appreciate she just woke up from a power nap. Nice. From busy day of drafting and fancy. Nice. That was all day. That's good.
I had 4 this weekend, but let's do something for.
It's okay that mine's not movie quality.
It was a mishit. I don't know what the hell happened with that.
It's so funny. I always find that one funny. Like when I made it, I laughed my ass off. Even though I don't think a lot of people find it funny, but like I find it funny.
I was gonna do this one.
Hello, rich people. Troy's joining you. Yes, I'll hold.
Because I don't know if you guys did anyone play the lotto?
Not really.
Not really.
The $1 billion tonight? Was it tonight? Tomorrow?
Oh no,
it's $1 billion.
$1 billion.
Yeah, so we did a group together, and man, I think we got 98 tickets. It's like, dude's
coming in again with another super chat, but not playing E33. It's tough.
No, it is tough. I'm.
Is it?
I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm 100% with you now. Like literally, you turned me into. I was a skeptic, and you turned me into a believer.
There you go. See, I wasn't like as soon as I saw a lot of people on Twitch playing it, and I started seeing clips and stuff, and like I was like, man, I don't know the full story because I always watched clips out of order, So, but I want to play it for myself, So I don't want like to ruin too much of the story for it, But the cutscenes are amazing, and the dialogue is good. Like,
It is beautiful.
Yeah, it is a solid game. I mean, even from the gameplay, from me watching some of the people on Twitch, is like pretty good. So, but yeah, I'm jealous you got to play it. But appreciate that with $20 super chat. What else we got from? There you go. Talking about video games.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
And also, there's been a bunch of let's say behind the scenes, kind of some of the actors getting ready for their Street Fighter roles. So I guess it started filming. So see how that goes.
Yeah, I saw the group picture of us 50
Yeah.
and then some of the other cast members.
Yeah.
Well, before we get out for Deuce, I want to wish him luck with this. Here we go.
And may the Schwartz be with you. What a world, what a world.
I said I love that one.
Yeah. That's still a good one. Oh man. Click said he's out. Said nice you guys wrote a message, but you guys must have missed it. Have a good night.
Oh, really?
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sorry if I missed it. It was just going through a bunch of different ones. But appreciate you, Collector. Oh, here we go. Be watching. Said just want to say good night. I'll be watching live stream on the replay. I just done watching 6 episodes of Handmaid's Tale. Nice. Yeah, I left on a big cliffhanger. There you go. I know he's trying to get that show done. He's been watching that one.
3 episodes left.
Damn. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh man. So yeah, I just went on YouTube and watched the story of E23 online. It's really good.
Yeah.
Just play it. Thanks later.
And you get thanks now from me. Thank you.
With it. Yes, I contributed to somebody else's winning the lot on one day. I'll give it a go.
It's funny. Like I'm sitting here, we all put up $10. So I put $10 in. Actually, then it was just a group of us. It ended up being, I think, 12 people ended up putting $10 in, and we all bought tickets. But the person who picked up the tickets, instead of getting all the tickets on like one ticket on one long ticket, they got 90 individual ones and then one ticket for 30.
What is that?
Yeah, she told the guy, "Hey, I want to get 120 tickets," and he gave her 90 individual ones. So if we're trying to figure out if we won, we're literally gonna be going through each one like.
Well, the good thing is like now with the app, with the Lotto app, you can just scan it with your camera, and it tells you if you won or not.
90 of them.
90. That's so stupid.
And then we have one ticket that has 30 of them. We could have 4 tickets. That's all we needed.
Yeah, and just be done with it. And be done with it. Oh man. I know Maria said, what about Tom Cruise? I looked him up, 50. TV Guide has that 48. IMDb has him at 50, and the Hair has him at 51. I don't even know what that is. What it is, but yeah, still at 50. It's not bad, because he kind of slowed down with movies.
He does blockbusters. Oh yeah, he definitely has in the last 15 years.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't believe Jaws killed the box office in 2025. It's a good movie.
Yeah, also no other good movies were out.
I mean that too. Yeah, but for your like cinephiles out there, like for the younger cinephiles to be able to go see Jaws on the big screen, a movie that wasn't even around when they were born. You know, wasn't even around when I was born.
Mhm.
You know, or I wasn't around when it came out.
We were 6 years negative before it
Yeah.
came out. We're talking about.
Yeah. So being able to see like that, like a movie like Jaws on the big screen is pretty cool. So
I was getting ready to count the Samuel Jackson film credits. I just said, no, I'm good. It's too many. I'm good.
Oh, there's so many. So where would you guys I think you meant ranked Twisted Metal among the video game shows. So I didn't see season 2 yet.
It's right there with Fallout.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's right there with Fallout. This is right there. It's
I was thinking about that too. I'd probably put it on.
It's better than Halo 1 or 2.
And
It's better than Halo 1 or 2, and then it's
belongs to
probably
Fallout,
right there.
But it needs to be, and yeah, from the source material, that's what you need, and that's been a hard code to crack when it comes to a lot of video game adaptations, with the exception of this one and Fallout, as far as shows go. Can't think of any other ones that have quite worked as well. But yeah, I'd probably say it and Fallout are pretty equal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I enjoyed Twisted Metal more. I enjoyed Twisted Metal because you've had multiple things going on.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, the story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks good. Although, like now, because of the show getting good again and the game being so old, I've been seeing so many people. Well, Last of Us, yeah,
Last of Us is better.
Yeah,
but it's a better show, but is it? Yes, probably yeah.
But I mean, the game is basically a movie anyway.
Yeah.
So, you just turn that into a show. It's gonna be good no matter what. Yeah.
Fernando says Nicolas Cage is out there with Samuel Jackson for movies. Samuel Jackson, I just counted 151.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage is at 122. He's going to be 125th. The Surface will be 125.
Jesus.
Between them, they've made more movies than man. Like that is crazy. Oh man, between them, that's 276 movies.
That's wild.
Between two people, 276 movies.
But have they finished E3? I bet you Samuel L. Jackson did.
Yeah, he probably has. He probably voiced something in E3 too.
Yeah. They said yes, it's a video game and damn good one to start with. Twisted Metal Black. I thought Twisted Metal was awesome.
Yeah, Twisted. Oh my god, so much.
Yeah, they know Twisted Metal was a video game. Oh yeah.
Oh,
that was late '90s. PS1. PS1 was the first Twisted Metal.
Yeah, PS1. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, PS1.
Twisted Metal 2 and 3, I think, were my favorite ones. Some of the newer ones that came out, I vaguely remember because I was watching like a ranking list of people like ranking like all the Twisted Metal games, and there's some I didn't play, and then there's one like they came like 2012, I think, or something like that, where I'm like, oh yeah, I remember playing that, and then because in that one is like Sweet Tooth isn't alive or around, I should say he's not around, so like there's a Sweet Tooth cult. That like just have this giant tank crane thing with a giant like Sweet Tooth face that like it like eats everything up, and it's like driving aimlessly in the desert looking for Sweet Tooth. So I remember that one.
Metal Black is
the
best one for me.
And
you can say original Twisted Metal. I'm not going to argue with you. I think Twisted Metal Black is the best one for me.
Like it's 2001. I might have not played that one.
That's on PS2. If I correct, am I correct?
Cool.
I think it's on PS2.
I might have not played that one. I know the cover looks familiar.
What really got me into Twisted Metal, and then Twisted Metal Black was that was another good one.
Because it's better than I think what we had. Was it the one they redid it when it's PlayStation 3? It's not as good gameplay.
Okay, now I'm looking. I did play this one.
I think most people played that one because it was around the time that we were, maybe juniors, sophomores, and juniors in high school.
Yeah, I definitely played this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was with Dark Tooth, because I'm like, who is the villain? Because I remember
Dark Tooth.
the villain.
Yep.
Dark Tooth was the villain. Yeah.
Deuce came in and said, "I got you." Don't know how much money to tell y'all. Finish Expedition 33. It's game of the year. You know what? That's what I'm gonna try to get that done. I'm gonna see how much I can do. If I can at least get it done.
Can play it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me. Is it on? I mean, I have it on. I bought it already on PlayStation, but is it on Game Pass? The Xbox Game Pass?
I'm not sure. I up my PS5.
Refers to which is day one release on Xbox Game Pass. Because I might like once I get the new phone, I'm able to play like video games on my phone. I might get the Xbox Game Pass.
I had it for
like
3 years.
Yeah, because you get a lot of games, man. You get a lot of games, and now they're saying PlayStation and Xbox are playing nice together, so they're allowing different games
compatibility.
So I was like, damn.
He says another
I
one.
want to play that new one. Deuce, you are the GOAT, man. Trust me, man. I'm gonna be rooting so much for E33 to win game.
I wish I could write it in like
this.
I mean, it's already ranked. It's already one of the best right there. Already ranked for
it's gonna be nominated for sure. For sure. But man, dropping two $10 super chats.
What can we do?
I don't know.
I'll see if he chooses one I was thinking. Let's see.
I don't know. I don't know why. I just want to play this one. I don't know. It's just I watched it earlier this week, but
Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.
I feel that's Deuce when he's talking about E33.
I was gonna go with this one.
Please try to enjoy each fact equally.
I feel like we need to edit it so like something at the end pops up like no, like big screen. Whoa. Oh man, Deuce. Do it, finish it. Goal achieved entirely by Deuce.
Man, you
Sully. Sully pitched in a little bit.
Oh man.
Yeah. So after I finish Space Marines 2, I'll go give it a go. Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah. Twisted Metal was one of the clown car, right? Yeah, the clown ice cream car.
Ice cream truck. Yeah, with the clown top.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna watch season 2.
Dude, it's so fucking awesome.
Yeah. Because I like season 1.
If you guys are trying to test it out and see if you're gonna like it or not, look at episode 11. Episode 11 has everything that you will want. You watch that. If you like that, you're gonna like the entire series.
Nice. Yeah. And season 2 has been a lot of fun.
They're nice bite-sized little episodes, 28 minutes. Me and Anzo did an entire watch party for it. But episode 11 was fire. Oh my God. It reminded me so much of a game.
Is that when they're actually finally doing the tournament?
They're doing they were doing a tournament earlier, but this one is like the final stage of the tournament. It's so good.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. A proper Final Fantasy live action movie. That would be. I don't, man. I think they could do it now. I think there's enough good CGI, a good enough editing where you probably could do a good Final Fantasy live action.
You don't worry that it'll all be CGI.
I mean,
a lot of it would have to be.
Yeah. I mean, you have I guess the computer animated movies out. Like, there's one that sucks that has nothing that was like its own thing. But then there's the Final Fantasy VII. What was it? Advent Children, I think it was called. Like that. That looked
was
amazing.
Children,
yeah, that looked gorgeous. But live action would be it would be a lot of CGI. It would be a lot of CGI. I'm down for it.
You're right. So is He-Man.
Yeah. Do still Living's getting
unashamedly excited for that movie, by the way.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. The more I see about it, I enjoy season 1.
It's from the director of the only Transformers movie, live action Transformers movie I thoroughly liked. So. I'm gonna give it a fair shake just for that.
I bought all the issues of He-Man, the comic book.
Oh, for real? I didn't even know there was.
Which one?
It's so good, and it's the art of it. If I have to go back and get out of my thing, but the art is beautiful. And I was sitting there and it's half price books, and I saw it. I was like, "What?" Like the Master of the Universe.
Just came out not too long ago, right?
This one, I want to say it was like 18 or 19. 18 or 19. I'm not sure which one is like 18 or 19.
Okay.
I'll have to look for it because I have been looking for like a good He-Man comic. It's like I like all the I've liked all the TMNT and Transformers comics, or most of them. So I've never really read any He-Man comics.
Just look at Master of the Universe. I got an old one, old one. But I have to look at it. I don't know where that one was from, but I got old one. But the one that I'm talking about right now is the He-Man, the Masters of the Universe comic book. I think it's 2018 or 19.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check that one out. I like He-Man.
Yeah.
But the art, second to none.
I'm looking at a bunch of different ones, and I see that one. I said in 2019. If that's the art, then yeah.
It
looks solid,
dude.
Man, it's like super clean. I'm down. I always liked He-Man. I mean, especially, obviously for us at at our age,
I see it.
Shows like that were just like meant to like hook us on buying toys and nostalgia and stuff like that. Like I don't think they knew, because they knew they were selling to kids, right? I mean, like the toy came before, and it's not the only show, but when the toys come before the show, then the show is just one giant commercial. I don't think they knew like the long-term effects shit like that is gonna have on, like,
well, I think that people forget that we grow up. Yeah, exactly. That we grow up and we'll continue to buy these things.
Because I was a kid who relied on my parents, and if they didn't have a lot of money, I got a lot of toys, because I was the oldest of all the grandkids, and my grandparents bought me a lot of shit. But still, like, I didn't get everything I ever wanted, you know what I mean? But now I'm an adult with a little extra money. This is what happened.
Yeah, I'm a problem. I'm a problem. So
this is like Legos, fucking X-Men toys and anime shit. It's like Star Wars shit. It's like, I'm sure there's studies on this shit, on this stuff, on like, imprinting on kids,
the
this
long-term
young.
effects of it, and then you get it. I mean,
And it's not just boys, it's like girls too. Obviously, stuff like, can go either way. But like My Little Pony is still insanely popular with so many people.
I won't go back to all the other comics, but nerds, dude. I'm a nerd on all the comic books. I've officially hit 5,000.
That's crazy, man.
5,000 comic books. All the Funko Pops, you see, all the toys and everything, all the movies I have. So I'm now at 620 movies.
Nice.
But I have 68 pairs of Jordans. Because I never got one growing up. Damn. I never got them growing up. So then now I have extra money. Like I okay, I want to grab me a pair of Jordans. And I'm gonna get like one, maybe two, but I've done it for the last 10 years. So like eventually it adds up.
But but also like Jordan's more so than majority of comics, because comics are like one or two here and there, but most of Jordan's definitely like hold their value or gain value throughout the years.
100%.
So that's almost an investment. That's
my mom, my mom and dad, because no one knew what to get me anymore, so they started getting me stuff, and then I was like, well, I can get some of myself too.
Well,
I don't have as many as Anzo, but I'm getting there.
Wait, how many is Anzo got?
He has like number 12s or 13s. He has like 20 of each of those 12s, 13s.
Damn. He says 68 though.
But because I don't throw away nothing. Like literally, I take care of all my stuff. So even the ones I mess up, I'll go back and clean them up and keep everything. I don't throw away anything. I take care of everything that I have. My wife has a problem. I had to move some of my stuff out of our closet. My wife says she's taking back these drawers, so I had to start taking. And I realized that I have so much stuff that I have drawers in the basement full of stuff and drawers in our room full of stuff, because I don't throw away anything. I hold on. If I get something, I take care of it. I put it in the dry cleaners. I press it. I have. I still got my lunch money from the 3rd grade.
I like that.
How do you have 5,000 comics? Because I didn't get rid of not one of them. People say, "Oh, I lost that. I balled it up." I ain't balled up crap.
Not a thing.
Yeah, comics are the one that I never really threw away, but usually when I got to cut a finance, comics were the first thing. Like literally, was it Friday? I think we were driving back home, and we drove back past one of the comic book shops I used to go to like this all the time, and I was like, because right now I just read everything online. I read everything online. So, but that's crazy.
First thing that stops, it should be comic books. But
like movies,
as I said
movies, I got rid of a lot of movies. Like besides the VHS, like actual DVDs and stuff like that. I got rid of a lot. So trying to rebuild my stash here now. So I think I'm at like 610, 615. That's where I'm at now. So got my Lilo and Stitch and got my Sisu that came in. So
somewhere over here. All right, so I did the shirts. So
yeah. And I think
I told you I got the Karate Kid Legends one. I have 2 Lilo Stitches now. I have the regular one that I bought at Walmart, and then I got the steel book that finally came in.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, man! So it came in, and right away my son like wanted to play it because I get the digital, and then I put it on and play it digital, because it's just easier. Oh my God, I'm like, bro, you want to watch it again? I was like, fuck. Watch it like this weekend, man, at least like 5 times. I was like like what? I don't get it, man. Kids,
dude. I just I didn't even. It's funny because even when I started having my kids, I didn't do nothing for myself. Nothing. I didn't get anything for myself until the first one turned 5. Because you're always thinking I need to pay for this. And once they got out daycare, fuck.
Buy a new car with that.
Exactly. It's like, man, I saved $17,000 this year by taking them and put them in school.
Which is crazy.
So,
well,
oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah. Have you any G.I. Joe stuff? I did when I was younger. I got rid of a lot of toys, which I regret a lot because I had some really good toys growing up. Because like I said, I was the oldest, so I got a lot of shit. My grandfather worked for a toy store for a while, so I got like a lot of shit. Like Ninja Turtle stuff, I had all of it. I had the blimp, all of it. You know, Batman, I had all of
the
it.
tent.
The tent.
It was a Ninja Turtle tent. The tent. Yeah, and then you had the vehicle, the one that shot the pizzas.
I had that. Yeah, the turtle van.
The van, yeah.
The van.
I had that.
Yeah.
I had the blimp.
Yeah. I had all the toys.
Yeah. The like motorized skateboard one, the little one.
Yeah.
That you could put a turtle on. I had that.
Yeah.
Mom. You're right.
Every single He-Man created.
Yeah, Anzo talked about that too, and I showed him online. I was like, dude, if you had this, you know how much money you would have right now.
Yeah. It's those old toys that they sold us that they just kind of like a lot of times they use the same mold, especially with like, you know, besides G.I. Joe's were their own thing, but every other toy all had the same kind of style. You know, even Ninja Turtles, they just slapped the fucking shell on the back of it. You know. But yeah. So they didn't know like collectors were gonna grow up to be fucking insane like us. So you know, yeah, it's expensive. I had the Optimus Prime, the original Optimus Prime, the metal one that came with the trailer. Yeah, I mean it's probably worth like a couple hundred, I think now. But well, yeah, I had that. I had a lot of like good stuff.
Nice.
Say it with me. My name is Brian, and I'm a hoarder. But I organize all my stuff. That's so you know.
I was gonna say
I take cases of my comic books upstairs and I reorganize them. So like I know like all my Black Panther things are. I'm trying to go through all my stuff to find my Captain America. I realized I was looking at my list. I had like 68 Captain Americas. So, 68. But then I have the Isaiah Bradley Truth. I have that one, right? You know, I have the Sam Wilson. I have almost all of Sam Wilson, you know, and then I have a lot of Steve Rogers, you know, and going back. So I'm like, man, I need to go through and find all those and start to organize those too. You know, my major collections are X-Men, Spider-Man, Black Panther, Static, those are the ones, and I call Blue Marvel, but that's the small one. But those are the ones I know exactly where all those are.
Yeah, got them all bagged and board.
Yeah, I have all my comic books that I haven't read bagged and board.
Like ready to go.
I have a bags of bags right next to me all times.
That's funny.
But I refuse to bag the board until I read it. So that's why I have these piles of comic books around me.
No, as soon as I buy it, I bag and board it, and then I put it in. I have my like unread pile, and then once I read it, I file it away with everything else. So, yeah, I was gonna say there's a fine line between collecting and hoarding. So usually it is organizing. That's the
organization part.
Yeah, making sure you
and
because the hoarder knows where everything's at too.
It's like that left sock.
The only person
that
knows where it's
can
at.
right there. There it is.
Go 10 feet, move left. Yeah. Oh man,
that's the worst thing that happened. I have this big old house full of stuff now.
He-Man Voltron. Voltron was awesome.
Dude, that's Voltron. Why, can you imagine having
when this released, I had to buy this. Like I had to buy this. You know, Like each one, so each one of the limbs was $20, and then the torso of the black lion was 25. But I'm like, you're gonna ask Erica. I hunted for like the last two, which I think was like the red and the yellow. I think I couldn't find them anywhere. We drove way out to go find them because they said they had them. But I love that damn thing. One day I'm gonna tear it apart and have them be lions again. But yeah. Yeah, Voltron's awesome.
What up, Steve?
I know. So Steve.
I
think Steve got a membership too. So congrats with that.
What's up, man? Glad you're here.
My bear saying, "Look, My Little Pony." Yep, one of those.
My wife has My Little Pony and Brat dolls.
Yeah,
everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, My Little Pony is again. When they just sell you on stuff. As a kid.
You ever like start to feel like, man, I just need to stop. I don't have any more space. I need to stop.
All the time. And then something comes out where I'm like, fuck, I really want that. All the time, man. Like there's no reason I need to buy these crystals. Behind them are the old versions of the crystal. It's like, I don't need them. You can kind of see right next to the triangle here, the pyramid. You can see like the case of the old one there. But I have a bracket that holds all the old cases, and then these are the new cases. And then I saw somebody like show them off that way. I was like, oh, that's a cool way to show them off. So I'm like, fuck. So
yeah. But you know what? I promised myself when my girls go to college, I'm going to sell most of my stuff. Promise myself that.
Just to make extra money, or
see, and the problem is it looks like my oldest might end up getting a scholarship, then what I want to do, and then so my youngest my mother-in-law has a college fund out for her. So if that happens, then I'm gonna wait till they get married.
Yeah, just do it. Because like, usually it's the other way around. When they move out or when they go to college, you got an extra room, so you're like, cool. I just ordered 10 more shelves.
Stuff. I say it, but it's gonna be so hard for me to let go.
Yeah. I already told Erica, I'm like, look at all this shit that my kids are gonna inherit. Oh man, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, no, that's from Deuce. Deuce definitely did that. Appreciate you, Deuce, for doing that for Steve too.
Yeah, Deuce is awesome with the membership and super chats. Oh man, we were supposed to talk about stuff, but we were just kind of it's just fine, man. We weren't even gonna stream, and then we kind of came on, so just hanging out with Chad is fun. But
Fernando says,
I did want to talk about D23. I don't know if you guys want to.
We can do that.
Why not? A little bit about that.
Yeah.
But Fernando says, are your collectibles going to be in your wheels?
Yep.
I got to get some of this stuff away, man. I don't want them to. Because I want them to respect it. So I have so many things that are in mint condition, right? And my kids like to play with stuff. I don't want to play with my stuff. I'd rather go sell it to someone who's going to appreciate that stuff. I came down yesterday or today, and I was cooking, right? Came down and saw one of my kids reading my comic books. It's like, you better put it in the right place. Put that in the right place. Hey, we gonna have a fight.
Yeah. I don't think I have any. I have to go through everything, but there's nothing I have that's really valuable, besides for me,
Mm-hmm.
I have these 4 comics graded because these are my only comics I have graded, so I might have some Funkos might be worth some money, but I don't think I really have anything like that might be worth a lot of money.
Yeah, I think like my Star Trek Next Generation probably worth somewhere between $500 and $700.
Like
I'll take them. I have all the Blue Marvel. I know it's like $1,200 just for those 5. Yeah, so because they're graded stuff too. All 9.2 are graded. That's probably
Mm.
Star Trek ain't work out.
Now you're just a hater because even if you hate Star Trek, you still gotta know like some of that stuff is worth money. Is worth stupid money.
I surely did. Oh, Tony said Brian turned to a comic book store over the fast when he saw his comic book out of place. Yeah, I surely did. I was like, whoa. Where did that come from? That needs to go exactly where you got it. If I can't read it, look, to put the gloves on. Don't break the seal.
Don't break the seal.
Oh man. I also have
the Star Trek stuff is you find it.
The entire Icon collection. So I have an entire static and entire Icon collection. And I know one comic book store owner offered me like $1,500 for all the Icons.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm. Because the end of the series are always the hardest ones to find. Yeah. Those are the ones that you don't find. And that's why I'm so willing to go ahead and give stuff. So it's your birthday, here, take it. It's fine.
Sure, find this real quick. We got, hey man, do another super chat. Put $500 into a stock. Yeah. MSTY get a dividend every month.
Dividend.
Yeah. Or
So that's actually not a terrible idea at all.
I mean, yeah. I don't know which one MSTY is. Although I'm kind of mad right now because that Lucid is not doing too good.
Yeah.
That Lucid was it yesterday or the day before? They did the 1-to-10 stock split. So
yep.
Yeah. If it goes up to $5, I might sell it. Because usually like when you do a split like that, you're desperate. So yeah, it dropped under $2, the Lucid one. So I'm holding on. So AMC stock, I don't know if you guys care or not. AMC stock right now is they're trying to short it. They're trying to short AMC stock, and all the apes and shit like that. So they're trying to do what GameStop did back during COVID, where you ever seen the Dumb Money movie?
Yep.
Like it's basically that. So you have, because other companies of the same kind with movie theaters and stuff are 10 times more stock price, and it's just like, why are they doing it? And then so I have like a bunch of AMC stock because it's like pretty cheap, and it's like what, like even Regal. Like Regal's way more, big, make more money than AMC, which is crazy because AMC is like the biggest movie theater. So yeah. So right now I'm holding on to my AMC stock because I think all the crazy guys are gonna.
If they do it, you get it. You sell immediately.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm not one of these crazy like people that are like, oh, we're gonna hold on to it forever to the moon. I'm like, nah. Like if that shit hits $50, I might sell it.
I think I've told you the story about Dogecoin.
Yeah, you had a bunch.
Yeah, I had like 1 million of them. When it was like 0.2, it was 0.002 cents. I got 1 million of them. It was like $400 worth, right? And then it went up to like 17 cents, and I sold.
Yeah,
and it actually got all the way to 80 cents.
Yeah,
and from
I think 80
where I
was
was from 80 cents, can you imagine what I would have made?
Yeah, people made a shit ton of money with that. A shit ton of money. I mean, I'm good if it gets up to like 50, I'll sell. But they're talking about they want to get it to like 200, which is stupid. But yeah, definitely don't do what we're doing and buy like shit. Put into like you know what? Actually, put it into like a Roth IRA and put it into like a Fortune 500.
IRAs are only for putting money away, saving, hold on to money from our taxes. Those are for pre-tax. But for me, I make sure. So I invest in the restaurants.
Mhm.
Well, yeah.
That's where most of my money goes to this restaurants.
You own the property, right? Or does
Yes.
Culver's own the property?
No,
You own it.
mm-hmm.
Which that right there alone.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, but we got to play one more for Deuce. So look for something like someone that can do tax. I don't know if that works. Here we play this one.
It's the best. Love it.
You should have played.
Holy shit, that is crazy good.
That was gonna be
Bonkers. I still love that one, man. Oh man. And then Steve coming with 5 more gifted subs or memberships. I say subs. We got Books and Gers. Ty got one. YK Reviews got one. JG got one.
JG. Oh,
nice.
Yeah. Awesome.
My brother Steve. There we go. We need that from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs with the little monkey.
I love
Steve.
it. Steve.
Then you
Awesome,
find
man.
out it's
Appreciate
freaking Doogie Howser, which is awesome.
Mhm.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
it's so much fun,
we need a Culver's movie.
dude. Craig started off Culver's, almost failed. Took it from an old A&W root beer stand, and now
really?
no one wants to talk about it, but he's worth somewhere around $900 million.
Damn.
The company itself is I think approaching it's 12 billion. But yeah, he's worth by himself $900 million. That's without selling assets. That's without selling, still owning it. He has like liquid money. The dude is almost a billionaire.
Damn. I mean, probably
Crazy.
would be soon. But yeah, Steve said, cheers, boys. Pay it forward. We appreciate it, Steve. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, super chats.
You're awesome,
Heck
man.
yeah. Capital gains only. Yeah. The next Hales and Kumar movie is them getting high and trying to get to a Culver's burger.
That's
called Tuesday. Tuesday.
It's called Tuesday.
Oh man, I love Cloud. Oh, I love Cloud with the Chance of Meatballs. I love the I really enjoyed the second one too.
I don't know if I like the first one. I think I like the first one more than I like the second one.
Yeah. The second one, I wasn't sure. I'm like, what are you gonna do with the second one when they go back to the island and it's like it's all sentient? It's like, okay, that's pretty cool. And they all think he's like their god type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The second one was
made.
Yeah. All right. Holy crap.
Okay, so let's do the D23.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Because, well, there. Just do this so I know where to clip it. All right. So we're going to talk about some D23, Destination D23 stuff. Because I saw a few of the people, our friends, Chill and Darius, do the morning report. And I didn't get a chance to watch it today, but I saw their title was like D23 like sucked or so. It was something along those lines. It was lackluster. And I always feel like people forget this is a Destination D23. So this is D23 light, basically. So it's like you're not going to get like the big stuff I think that people were expecting, because the actual D23 is every other year. and that's the big one in Anaheim, or usually in Anaheim. So, so next year you probably get a lot of stuff. Plus,
you're gonna have a major movie coming
Yeah.
out next year too.
Yeah, you know, at least for Marvel, but also like there's nothing else really happening for the Disney company that's like kind of going on right now. Like Marvel is setting up stuff that is not going to happen within the next year. You know, the
Toy
parks,
Story
all this,
5.
yeah. Well, that's why Pixar is the only one that had a big D23 this past weekend. Everyone else was kind of like, you know, like the big news of the parks was like the castle's gonna get painted back the old colors, like legit. Like that was some of the biggest news for the parks, you know, because everything else is down the pipeline. You know, it's like Villains Land. They teased some things of Villains Land. They showed off alcohol. They showed off popcorn buckets. You know, it's like there's not a lot of stuff going on that's gonna happen within the next year, except for Pixar. Pixar is the only
Pixar did
one.
What? Was it Incredibles 3? Coco 2?
I think Incredibles 3, they confirmed a release date of somewhere in 2028.
Yep. So Hoppers, Toy Story 5. I don't know what the Gato is, they says, but I know it's Incredibles 3 and Coco.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the
Gato's is going to be one of the few. Yeah. I'm going to have to bring that down because I'm laggy. Sorry. Let me show it to you.
But no, I knew that. So I knew they, Toy Story 5
Sorry, was lagging out.
I knew that was in addition to Incredibles 3, Coco 2 are both going to be huge movies. They got a sneak. I think they released a sneak peek of Hoppers. So I mean, that's probably the biggest thing that could happen. You know, in D23.
Yeah.
I mean,
so like
that
movie
really
wise, yeah. I don't know. Am I still laggy?
A little bit, but you'll be all right.
Sorry. I don't know if I'm still. Am I still laggy? Okay. I know I had to remove the things.
Yeah.
It's like, but yeah. So like Toy Story, they showed like a clip of the intro scene because every Toy Story has like this big intro scene, right? You know, like we had Buzz Lightyear fighting Zurg in the second one. I forgot what some of the other ones were. But so they showed like a bunch of Buzz Lightyears being stranded on the island, and then they're working together to escape the island. You know, so yeah, so like it's like a storage container of Buzz Lightyears being just like stranded on an island, and all the Buzz Lightyears have to work together, you know, to help get off the island. So it was like pretty cool. You know, but I thought that was cool. And then they got the plot synopsis is gonna be Toys versus Tech. Somehow Woody is coming back. Woody, Buzz, and the whole gang is gonna be facing off of the Bonnie's
off to the sunset. Like he's right off to the sunset.
Oh, he kind of he just stayed with what's her name? With Bo. You know, they're in the carnival. So I don't know how it's gonna work, but
so
but
the carnival ended and we had to go home. That's what it is.
Yeah. They're gonna probably the carnival came to town and they meet up, and then he somehow has to like help. You know, I don't know. I don't get it, but it's gonna be Lily Pad. The Lily Pad tablet is gonna be the bad guy of this movie.
So leapfrog.
Yeah,
I got you.
Basically, it's like it looks like a leapfrog mixed with like an iPad. But one that sounds interesting is they're gonna have a potty training potty training
Conan
kind
O'Brien?
of thing. It's Conan O'Brien. It's called Smarty Pants, I think it was called. But so I was thinking, I was like, what's her name? Bonnie's too old she's obviously potty trained. She's already going to school and stuff like that. So I was like, I'm thinking
kids. Oh, her daughter.
Who? No, not Bonnie. But Bonnie's sister. They're probably going to age up Bonnie because she's going to be like on the tablet a lot. So you got to figure like she's going to be age her up a little bit
versus her kids. Okay.
And then I figure like her sister is going to be young-ish where she's potty training. You know. So yeah,
with that.
'cause I'm like, they gotta, because this is Bonnie's second movie. You know, she was in the third one, but that was still, the toys were technically still Andy's. You know, Toy Story 4 was Bonnie's first, movie. They're gonna do what they did in Toy Story 2, age them up. You know, and they're gonna do Toy Story 6, where she's gonna give it back to Andy somehow. Like, I'm calling it.
Yeah, they'll make a sixth one after this.
If it makes $1 billion, right, B? If it,
Mhm.
if it makes $1 million, why not?
Yeah. So that one's pretty cool. You know, where is it? But yeah, so you got that, and then Pixar said, like, because they got so many freaking sequels coming. Yeah, so many sequels coming. Yeah. So, but the Gato seems pretty interesting. Supposedly, it's supposed to go back to 2D animation, which is pretty cool.
Did they say anything about what Gato is going to be about? Other than
so it's
other than being about a cat, I can see that on the logo.
I mean, yeah. So it's a black cat who lives in Venice and forges an unlikely bond with a street artist.
Mhm.
That's it. Like, that's it. So you don't get too much besides the cat and a street artist are gonna be hanging out. But it's supposed to be 2D, and it's gonna be directed by the guy who did Luca. So I'm assuming if you like Luca, you're gonna get some more, Italian kind of
stuff.
Yeah.
But no, Incredibles 3, come on. After we got Fantastic Four and we getting all the Marvel stuff, Incredibles 3, which is probably, as Brandman says, probably the best Fantastic Four story that you've ever gotten, is awesome. The fact you're gonna get that.
Yeah. I just wonder what they're gonna do with that. I mean, we haven't got too much of it besides it being announced. I wonder if it's gonna pick up right after Incredibles 2.
There has to be a time jump at this point. There has to be a time jump. I feel like we're gonna get like Jack as a kid, at least, somewhere between the ages of like 8 and 10.
Yeah.
You don't have Dr. Boom instead of Dr. Doom. Dr. Boom come and try to kidnap Jack and take him to.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, we gotta. At this point, we need a time jump.
Funny.
I loved how Incredibles 2 picked up like where the first one left off, but just for the sake of keeping things fresh, I feel like we need a time jump.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on, guys. The Underminer and Mole Man.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's copy and paste. And he does the same exact thing.
For goodness sake, do more with Frozone this time.
Let's go.
Do more with him.
I'm done with that. Yeah. But yeah, I'm cool with the time jump.
Super Soup.
I don't really make that a clip. But I'm cool if they do a time skip.
No, sorry.
But yeah, I don't know, man, because Jack is like a money maker. Do you age up your money maker?
Ask the Simpsons.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Toy Story 10 will be we will all be old. The toys are the only ones you remember.
I need to take a Claritin for my allergies.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, it's that time of year. Really, really bad allergies. Erica's like dying upstairs. But yeah, Incredibles 3 is gonna make so much money. Coco 2 though, I don't know what. I always say, like, I don't know what story they're gonna tell, and then they wind up telling an amazing story because Pixar is so good.
Just gonna say it's gonna be his kids, and in this generation that technology and lost touch with their Mexican roots. Or what if he went to the United States and lost a lot of his Mexican roots, and that people are starting to get forgotten because they lost their heritage.
That'd be interesting. Yeah, they can go different ways with that. It's just, could Coco be connected to Encanto?
I mean, we only got so in Coco, the grandmother's the hero, and in Kanto, the grandmother's the villain.
Not technically, because Coco in Coco is the great grandmother for Miguel.
That's
It's
true.
his mom. It's his mom. She was kind of the villain too, and
No, it was
his grandmother. His grandmother, and then Coco's mom was also kind of
Coco's mom was
like,
definitely a villain. She was the problem.
like, well, I mean, I get why she was angry, man. You know, she goes, "I told you not to leave. You need to be with your kids and family, and you left, and you didn't come back." But it's also like,
I tried to
didn't
come back
because I died. You know, like,
he killed me.
yeah, you know.
It was like Samuel Jackson and Deep Blue Sea's wife being mad at him for eating my shark. The shark ate me.
How dare you? Yeah, but they could connect it. They probably won't though. But I can see them doing some cool kind of stuff. You know, like was it Pizza Planet? The truck is in like every Pixar movie now. Like it drives really quick in Coco. So so like this Toy Story connected to Coco, like maybe. Andy and Miguel wind up being like friends, like they're college roommates.
I like it.
That'd be funny. But Coco 2 to me, the Gato's the only one where it's new, and Hoppers, and we got a lot of stuff from Hoppers, like new footage and stuff like that, and new I think what we get from that one. I think we got, what is it? Oh no, there's one not on the slate. Uh-oh.
What's down the slate?
There's another one called Hexed. It's supposed to be headed in theaters in November 2026, so it's not on here. So it follows an awkward teenage boy and his type A mom who discovers that they make a unusual, might just be a magical power that will turn their lives to a secret world of magic upside down. So the art for it is pretty cool, but it looks like a boy and his grandmother learn about like magic. It's pretty awesome.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But I don't know if that one might not be Pixar. That might just be Disney.
It might just be full Disney.
Yeah. But the Hoppers looks pretty cool. But honestly, man, it follows a girl named Mabel who jumps into the mind of a beaver and has to work with other beavers and animals to stop the mayor Jerry from building a highway that will destroy all nature and wilderness in his path. What does that sound like? Just replace beaver with giant blue person. It's like it's literally
I said
Avatar, and which is also which is Avatar more or less anyway.
Become a little the fairy.
Yeah,
you'll stop it. It literally is. It's the same thing.
Yeah. So it looks cute though. It looks cute, and also Hoppers is that is the movie. If you guys have been seeing a lot of the stupid meme with the lizard, kind of a lot lately. It's from Hoppers, so expect to see a lot more of that. Yeah.
Bear says Coco 2 is going to be connected to Coco 1.
I would hope so.
I mean, there's one other thing we haven't really talked about with this Disney thing was the Star Wars, because there's a lot of Star Wars things coming out.
Really?
I mean, think about what they got. They had the Mandalorian thing, and then we have the whole thing with your Star.
Oh yeah. Starfighter.
Fighter. So I mean, we had that, and then we had the news that they're starting to figure out the next Rey movie and how it's going to be connected, and we had some, and then the Ahsoka thing too. So I mean, I'm just saying that there was some stuff going out for Star Wars. Star Wars had something going on.
They didn't talk any of that at D23. I don't think. I think all they really showed was Mandalorian and Grogu.
I thought
that was the only thing I saw.
The only thing they showed, but I thought they did talk about. Maybe I'm missing it, but I thought
because Starfighter was released before D23. Yeah. because they'll probably talk. I mean the Rey thing, if it happens, they'll probably talk about it next year. Because by next year, hopefully KK should be out this year. That's the rumor, and then
whatever.
we'll see what happens with the Rey thing.
Yeah, there's been no progress on that Ray movie. Is there even a director? Is there even a writer? They just announced it a while ago, and then it's just been.
I mean, it's supposed to be filming in 2027. So, like, I don't know what the hell is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, it just seems like it's stalled out.
It's we'll see. I don't have any hope in it. I think it's gonna die as soon as KK leaves. We'll see for that lucky
I could do with or without it. Yeah, Ray doesn't do too much for me as a character, so I could do with or without it.
You don't want to scream Ray?
No, John Boyega did enough of that for us.
So here, I guess at D23 they had they showed some footage yet to be released to the public. So I think that was leaked a few weeks ago too. So I'm surprised that we'll probably get it. Yeah, that's right. So they got some of the Mandalorian Grogu. But I don't think you got too much. Sigourney Weaver is going to be in it. She's going to be a Rebel Alliance pilot. Jeremy Allen White is going to be Rada the Hutt, which is going to be interesting. I am interested to see.
Interesting.
They're going to put him in a Hutt suit. Which Rada's Jabba the Hutt's son. Johnny Coyne is the Imperial Warlord, so that's gonna be probably the bad guy. And then they're talking about Star Wars Rebels. Zeb is also supposed to be in it, which he already showed up in. Was it The Mandalorian?
I think
Zeb
season
2. I think he showed, right?
Yeah,
he was at the bar when he goes into the bar. I think Zeb was there. Yeah, but Zeb didn't show up in Ahsoka, which is crazy. I was like, "You're gonna get all the gang back together except for Zeb." I was like, "It's like a dick move." Yeah.
How many movies do you think that Pedro Pascal is gonna have next year? The next 2 years?
The next 2 years? Probably like 8.
That's crazy. That's a crazy number.
12.
I don't know.
12. Probably more than
it's like
that.
one every other month. Well, Coco is Mexico and Canto is Colombia. Yes,
100%.
Yeah. And it feels like Encanto is a little bit older too, like more set in the past than Coco is. So it could be Encanto leads into Coco. I don't know, maybe. I think WB should release animated films in theaters. Oh, they should. They won't.
They're the best. They're the best at doing animated films.
Yeah.
I mean, so D23 also talked about Ice Age 6.
Yeah, which is it is crazy. We're getting another. It's going to come out in 2027. We're getting another Ice Age. Like,
I don't remember 5.
Like, I don't remember 5 either. It kind of slipped my mind what number they were on. Jesus.
Man. Yeah. It's called Boiling Point because I was like, what is this movie called?
Yeah.
Animated adventure set for release. I guess in the picture release Baby Scrat, which is the squirrel. Like is that all we know from it? They didn't tell us much about it. Yeah.
That's all you need.
But yeah. So so Hex is going to be a Disney animation. It's not a Pixar one.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So a whole lot of nothing. Then that's what you're saying. We didn't get a lot of anything.
Yeah. Zootopia 2. They give us a little bit more about Zootopia 2.
Which
Patrick Warburton is going to be in it, which is kind of cool. I always like to see him.
Saw that.
Yeah.
And the character looks like a character Patrick Warburton would voice.
A giant horse. He's Mayor Winddancer.
Wow.
Yeah, which is a former movie star become politician. So there you go. Yeah. And that's about it, man. Like, we didn't get a lot of movie stuff. That's pretty much all the movie stuff that we got, But like I said, man, there's not a lot going on this year. Disney's kind of like including the parks. They're building for for the next couple years. So because when does Secret Wars come out? 27, right?
Yep.
27. December 27th.
Yep. December.
Yeah. So they're gonna do a lot of that stuff, is gonna be in the next couple years, and then Disney, I think, is gonna pop off. Parks wise, like I said, it's a lot of building shit. I think that, like, I don't know if you guys really care too much, but the Villains Land sounds interesting. They got the old animator, the person who created Jafar. He created Gaston. He created Scar. Right, he's coming back, and he's gonna be like the head consulting person for the Villains Land. Like they're like,
oh, that's pretty awesome. I like that.
Yeah. So it was like, the dude who made some of the best villains, is coming back, and he's gonna help out with that. I know that, like, the Imagineers are going to, like, Paris and Barcelona to, like, look at different architecture that's very Gothic kind of feels. So they can get a lot of that stuff, but
they don't. I mean, skip. They find, when they go details, they go details.
Oh yeah, Villains Land is gonna be massive, but it's not gonna open up until, like, I mean, there's people saying like 28, 29, even like 30. So like 5 years from now.
They're not in a rush. I mean, they're gonna be
around. They're also doing other stuff. Like, they just closed Tom Sawyer Island, and they're gonna replace it with cars. They're doing Monsters Inc. Land is coming, so it's like they're doing a lot of shit. Zootopia is getting a new ride that's replacing the Ants ride, I think, or not Ants.
You have to, right?
Ride.
I mean,
yeah.
And they got the money, so it's not like you complain about it. So
yeah, but right now they're gonna stay quiet. They're gonna stay quiet and just do their thing. Let Park Wise, let Epic Universe do their thing. Warner Brothers is doing a lot of cool shit. So it's like, all right, movie wise, you guys can have, like, it's like you guys can have your moment, because we're gonna come back. That's what I feel like Disney's doing. Like,
you can have the end of this, but the beginning of the next decade, it's gonna be us.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if they know they messed up. Where obviously they're not gonna not charge, but they know they messed up with overcharging for a lot of shit. So the only way to do that is, like, then you gotta over deliver
all new stuff.
Yeah. And even with movies too, we're getting 2 more Frozens. I know for sure, 3 and a 4. And they didn't even talk about Frozen movies. So
just let it go. Too soon.
Too soon. But I mean, it was lackluster, but again, it's a destination D23, so it is their mini, their light, expo. So I think they announced when the next D23 expo was going to be next year. I forgot when. But yeah, and then we got the Doomsday stuff, which was
exactly the leak that we saw or heard.
It was a fart, man. That's what it was. It was.
So yeah, just some random, like, footage of the Russos on set, and some kind of like sizzle reel of
Paul Rudd talking. The thing was We got Chris Hemsworth starting off the whole thing that we got, the little trailer. But I'm not sure any of it is going to actually be inside the movie.
Yeah, it was all stuff from all the old movies. So I was like, cool. You want to remind us how great you used to be? It's like, I get it.
No, I mean, I think you're gonna have Thor said I could create a team that's the greatest team of all time. It could either be the Avengers or Thor is creating his own set of team, his own team with Loki. So that might be a new thing.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? That might not be something new. That might be something something old. There might be something brand new that Loki's creating his own team to go against Doom.
yeah, he's gonna have to, or one of them.
I mean, so I'm just saying that's just gonna be another thing. I'm mad. She said they didn't want to build a snowman.
See where did I see it at?
I like that one.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, some of the announcements in this were like really like grasping for straws. You know, like the Tron
We're gonna go to a
ride
different type
is
of
like
popcorn.
it was blue, but it's gonna be red. No, it's gonna be red colored because of the Tron Ares, and they're gonna have 9-inch nails, which is crazy to have 9-inch nails playing in Magic Disney World.
That's where we are now,
right?
But it's only limited time. Yeah. So, yeah, it is what it is. It was kind of like a chill year, but I think a lot of people that were expecting like, oh, they're gonna announce this. I'm like, I don't think so, man. Like, they're not gonna announce anything major for Doomsday, you know, let alone Secret Wars. Like, they're still in the middle of fucking writing it, let alone and filming it at the same time, you know. So,
and they're refilming it with Robert Downey Jr.
You're refilming it again. But yeah, but at least Pixar kind of came. I think Pixar came out and did a lot of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, which is what they have to, but they're very sequel heavy. Toy Story, Incredibles, Coco. Where we talk about Zootopia, that's very sequel heavy. So,
yeah, that's why I'm surprised they didn't talk about Frozen. Yeah, if you go Disney bounding, dress up, inspired by a villain, it throws the characters. Yeah,
that's awesome.
I know, like, during Halloween anybody can dress up, but during the year only kids. They let only kids dress up. Yeah, because otherwise, oh my gosh,
we cosplay all the time.
Yeah, but yeah, during like Halloween, they let everyone dress up, which is cool. But yeah, that's it about D23. Nothing major. So I don't know if there's anything we missed, let us know in the comments. But you know, D23 of next year, the Ultimate Fan event, August 14th, 15th, and 16th. So, you know, I would have to look at
prelude to get into the Doomsday.
Yeah, that will definitely get footage and we'll get a lot more between there. So that, and then when's Comic-Con?
Next year, 2026, I believe is July.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so we probably won't get anything good at Comic-Con then. They're gonna save it for D23.
I think they have to hit it up, both of them, because it's gonna be huge. 2026 Comic-Con. What?
You see it? Yeah, July
22nd. No, that's July 23rd to 26th.
Yeah. So we'll probably get some. So when does Spider-Man come out?
July 31st next year.
Oh, that works out good. Yeah. They're gonna go Spider-Man crazy at Comic-Con then.
Exactly. After it makes $1 billion in 4 days, then it breaks the world. Then they'll just go ahead, come to D23 and say, "We're back, baby.
Avengers.
We back. Yeah. We did it. Slap hands."
Yeah. Yeah. But cool. Yeah, that's our, us looking over the D23 stuff. But yeah, appreciate everyone hanging out with us on the replay. If you're watching live, stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic for the night.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, 12:30. We didn't even talk about like Alien or Peacemaker.
Yeah, we didn't get to Alien or freaking Peacemaker.
It's all good. We were hanging out with chat, so
we could do all that a later day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
yeah, WB. Yeah, for sure. WB's been killing it, man. Like this year, I think it's the first time ever where it's one studio has six opening weekends that made X amount of dollars or something like that. So, we'll see. But
that's interesting.
Yeah. Well, cool. You guys got anything else?
No, I'm tired.
Yeah. Oh man, but we appreciate everyone. We appreciate Deuce with our super chat and the gift of membership. Deuce, you are always gonna be our GOAT. We always appreciate you so much. And yeah.
Steve.
And Steve dropping a couple 5 memberships. We have Sully with one of the super chats as well. So all you guys helping out the channel so much like that. You guys are all awesome. Then obviously everybody hanging out with us in chat, all the members, old and new. Appreciate all you guys. Mama Bear, best mod on YouTube
of all time.
Yep. But we appreciate all you guys. What are we doing? Thursday. Well, Thursday, hopefully we'll talk about the next Peacemaker episode and Alien for sure. Because we have to at that point. And then we'll see what movies we'll get into some movies. Hopefully was it Highest to Lowest?
Yep, Highest to Lowest.
I talk about that.
She finished up with it by then.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but cool. We appreciate everyone hanging out with us. I'm tired. I know all you guys are tired, but let's get out of here. We'll see you guys on Thursday. Later.
See you.
Peace.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. We out here.